my name
Som Kid.
สมคิด
Som Kid. Ah,
ชื่อไทย
no.
สมคิด
Canada.
แคนาดาสมคิดเหรอ
Canada, Christopher. Pomchub Christopher.
อ๋อคลิป
Canada. Okay. So I just got dropped off at this market. And here I am. That was an interesting ride. Got ladies coming up behind me. Sweaty cup. Sweaty cup. That was a really fun experience. Sometimes you gotta throw yourself in there, right? Like, deep end. See what happens? I'm fine. Turning the camera on and off. I put the camera away because I said, oh, I understand. You don't want to be on camera. And then I turned the camera off, put it in my pocket, and then he stopped and was saying, hey, like, and he's pointing to he's tapping my pocket where my phone is. And he's telling me to film. Man, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is going on? Now we're here. Pretty close to a night market. Certainly seems like a night market. And I'm still alive. That was my friend, Dave. I think his name is Dave. That's it. Over and out. The night market. I said, yeah, I work video in the night market. Hello, ladies. So here we are, night market. Fish on a stick, squid on a stick. I said I was really looking forward to squid when I woke up this morning, but really this is what I was craving. A dusty old fish. Pom chop tam. Pom chop kun tam. Yeah, I just told the sound man I like his work. I might have said I gotta take a shit first, but...
Attention, please. Leave the building immediately.
Stop what you're doing. Book a ticket. The second you book that ticket, your life's gonna change. The second that heat hits you when you walk off the plane, yeah, your life's gonna change. Yeah, it's gonna make you feel good.
Roger that, base. We are history.
That's one of the things I learned coming here. Like, I'm way too judgmental. It's not good. It's not healthy. It's not good for you. Yeah, that judgment is... Biblically, it says, judge not or thou shalt be judged. And man, is that ever true? I mean, whatever you think of the Bible, just think of that. If you judge somebody, they're going to judge you right back, you know? It's just the way it is. That's another thing, reserving judgment. Especially when you come to a place like this, because you don't know what's going on here. And all this stuff is going on way before you were born, probably. there's no need to judge it. And obviously, you know, I read something at the Buddhist temple today. It was worded different, but something like that. I don't know. Whatever world you're in, whatever you've been raised doing, man, there's a lot of people doing different things, and they don't need you to judge them, and you don't want them to judge you either. You know, you could argue that hello, buddy crap, like the infamous quote from Mullah Nasruddin: how many cockroaches do you need to find in a bowl of spaghetti? You know, if you get there, yeah, maybe it's time to judge. But definitely reserve judgment until then. I have no idea where I am, actually. I'm at the Ayami Snack Bar and Karaoke.
Where you going? Where you going? Come here, we can bring it with you. Drinking, talking.
I'm
Just relax, come on.
ผมชอบเดิน
Go on, eat. Shop done.
ผมชอบเดิน
I go walk, I can
You can walk with me too.
go walk.
Oh, my wife wouldn't like that. Thank you. Bye bye. Oh shit. What have we got here? Okay, I gotta go back this way. Probably get another offer. Pom chop dun. I say that to everybody. Pom chop dun. I like to walk, and then it gets you out of pretty much any mess you can get into here. Just keep walking and say that, then everybody's like, okay, I guess he likes to walk. I think they're still laughing about me down there. Oh, it's funny. One of them wanted to do anything there, come for a walk with me, talk with me, and the other one was telling me, like, she was giving that hand gesture. It looks like they're saying come here, but hand gestures in Thailand are opposite. That means, you know, get the fuck out of here. You go now. So, enough of filming me. I'm gonna film some action. Yeah. There are weed shops everywhere. Almost a weed shop and a pharmacy on every corner in Thailand. Oh my god. There are actually some pretty ladies here. In Bangkok, I was approached by some ladies that had a few physical challenges, I guess is the polite way of putting it. And if I can find chicken on a stick, we're buying it. Okay, back to that same market. Partly because I need the lights. And I still want some chicken on a stick. I feel very satisfied when I find it. I've found pork on a stick, fish on a stick, squid on a stick, but no chicken on a stick. Spicy grilled chicken menu. เอาอันนี้ Is this guy? Guy?
This guy ไหม
No, thank you.
เทคเอาไว้เหรอคะ
No, have it here.
ไก่ย่างไหม ของหนูอะไรนะ มาเด็กเมื่อวานอะไรจับ
Thank you. There's the place I got some food. And there's the food. Oh, it smells amazing. Oh, wow. Wow. That sauce is spicy. Wow. 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 That spice? Put all the stuff in there. Super, super hot. And then these things, cold and refreshing, take the edge off the spice. I want to put some more edge on there. Wow. 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 Hopefully get a driver to drive me home who's not drunk. But before I do that, going to my favorite store. Got maybe some nice cold Pomerello, Pomadillo. Spicy. So I'm just sitting here thinking, I think what that Dai dude was saying today was, you know, I want to take you to play pool for 5 minutes, and the whole camera thing was pointing at the camera. I think he was saying that it's cool if you film me, I don't mind at all, you're my friend. But when we go in the pool billiards place, you don't want to film the people in there, they won't like to be filmed. So you put your camera away. I think that's it. So, I don't know, the whole thing triggered me, not in a fear response, but in a logic response. It triggered me that, you know, what I thought was going on is not going on, it's something different. But there was no sense of fear, you know, when you're really in fear, when fear kicks in, or when you're in a bad situation, there's a lot of demonic people around. I mean, you feel it, and I didn't feel any of that. I was just confused and I couldn't speak properly. I couldn't understand what he was saying. You know, looking back, oh, it's all good, whatever. But But I think that's what was going on. He said, he was probably saying, I know you want to go to the market, but it's more fun if me and you go and play pool. We can have a drink. He offered me a beer when we got there. He offered me a Coke. He asked me if I drank. I said, no, nitnoy, just a little bit, you know, and I don't want to drink, and I don't want to drink now. I was trying to tell him, like, I need to go to the market. This is a job for me, you know. It's I'm not here to play pool with you. But I've drank enough to know, like, I had so many great ideas when I was drinking that weren't such great ideas after all. So I get it. He had a dumb idea, which is, why don't I take this guy for a beer and we can play pool. He's my friend. I like this farang. Most farangs that maybe look down on him, or he doesn't get the same feeling. But whatever. Lost my train of thought. It's hard talking to the camera and pointing it at yourself when there's all these people around. Like, so my train of thought, yeah, I totally misunderstood. And yeah, I've had a lot of great ideas. I can tell you about some of them. One time, and it was a really good idea. From where we were to drive like 50 miles to Niagara Falls and see the wax museum. Somebody else was saying that there's a mini made out of pennies, Canadian coins, pennies all over the mini. Like, let's go, come on, saddle up, let's do this. He's an awesome guy, awesome dude. He meant all good intentions, but he was hammered. He was half in the bag when I got him on, or when I got on the back of the bike. So I don't recommend that, but I want to live, man. I've been stuck on a little island, 10,000 people. Not frustrated, but I haven't met the people that I needed to. I'm a musician, and I haven't met people in 15 years that I can relate to musically. And who knows what the future holds? I think it holds some awesome stuff for all of us, and for you too, whoever you are watching this. And again, I go back to if you don't have a ticket to Thailand yet, get one. Your life is going to change the day you book it, and the day you feel that heat smack you in the face when you come off the plane. You'll never ever be the same person again, and you will smile way more. It's partly the land of smiles, because to say Pomshu, my name, Pomshu Somkit, my name is Somkit, you have to smile. But it's also the land of smiles because people experience life a little thicker here, a little deeper. Anyhow, I love you guys, I love this life. I'm going to 7-Eleven to get some really cold fruit. Okay, just in 7-Eleven. And I've never had one of these before. Ovaltine, and I'm English, so I'm a huge Ovaltine fan. Here we go. What do we got? Mango with sweet fish sauce. Sliced mango with spicy shrimp paste. Mango with nam tawan. Guave coconut palm sugar. Grilled bananas. I'm not a fan of grilled bananas. This is just regular mango. 27.7. Corn on the cob, golden sweet corn. That is probably awesome. Boiled tiger peanuts. Steamed sticky rice with banana. Oh, what do we got here? Something on the stick. Korean style fish cake with cheese corn. Let's try this. friends. Cafe.
ไม่ก็ไม่มีเวลาเตรียมกันหรอก
Quite a difference in temperature out here. Drive so good. Thank you. Thank you. Very safe driver. You're not crazy. You're not crazy. I'm a huge fan of pens and blank books. And that's about it. Extra pair of jeans. There's my learning Thai. This is the first book I got when I was learning Thai, or the first book I filled out. I've filled out a few more since then, but there you go. Ordering food. But you know, it is what it is. This is just my stupid notes. I'm trying to learn how to write. Yeah, I took some online classes, and now I'm taking, I guess, offline in Bangkok. There's some low-class, high-class consonants. Those letters, like, check this out. Come on. Who wouldn't want to be able to write like that? This stuff is so cool. I love their language. Yeah, and it's tricky, as you can see. Ba-bye man. Da-da. Right. Scroll through. But this is the first book that I filled out, and I'm still going. It's worth it to try. I'm I'm telling you, it's gonna. Well, I'm telling you, do whatever you like. It's very, very, very helpful, especially dealing with people on the street that just see you as a walking cash register. Here's a really important page. Question words. Shongeo. Cheers. But this is the most amazing tool in the world. I've been a fan of Mac for I don't know, for like 40 years or something. My first Mac, the screen was about 6 inches, and I think it was yellow. It was all yellow. Yeah, I can't remember. I used it for MIDI. I used it for music. I can't even remember the software I use now, but it was awesome at the time. Now it's, it's definitely aged. But so I think I'm set up here. Pretty much. I got clothes in there. I'll pull them out when I need them. Okay, back. I got the same driver. I told him I want to go to the bridge. Right in the middle this time. Hey, buddy. Then I want to go to the hardware store, buy a hammer. Then I want to go to the temple. And then I want to come back here. So I think I'm supposed to take the first driver in line, but he had to get the permission of the big guy because he was fourth in line. And I guess, that's how a taxi rank works. My aunt and uncle worked in the taxi rank in England. They drove Mercedes their whole lives. I remember going to hang out with my at the taxi rank. And here's the bridge. Can we go other side? Can we go on the other side? This side? This bridge? Yeah. Thank you. I'm trying to get the overhead shot of the barges being moved. I hope this guy has enough patience to wait. I think I have enough money to pay for his patience. I don't think it's about patience. It's about butt. It's all about the butt. All about the butt. I think he's got it. He's got it. exactly, you know, I wanted the 3 barges in a row and then 2 tugboats in the front, 1 at the back, but I got the shot. So, you know. Now we're off to the hardware store. Oh, hardware store, and we're here. You wait. Ah. Thank you. Corn. Right. Corn. Bang. Oh, nice.
Corn.
Yeah, this is corn.
อยู่เรื่อย
Oh, this is good, yeah. Maybe,
very good
Taurai, this one. Ah, I can't see. My eyes. Old eyes. 179, 229. Okay, this one and a screwdriver. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I like one with all the tips in it. Is there more? Yeah. 149. Nice. 149. Shit. That's good. You're right. You're right. Solex. Yeah. Just one screwdriver. File set. These are all the same. Phillips.
ทีมตำรวจ
Right. Oh, you okay? Let's see. 2, 4, 5. This is good. What is that? 2, 4, 6.
อันนี้อันนี้เนาะ
Thank you. ขอบคุณครับ
เรื่องเราเลยครับนี่ไงภาษาเยอรมันครับ
ขอบคุณครับ
เขาไปอยู่บ้านอ่ะน่าจะอยู่ด้านเมียlady Thailand
Me? My lady in Canada.
Canada
Canada. Yeah. Thank you so much. A temple, temple, and then we go home. Same like yesterday. Same temple.
same temple
Yeah. Okay. You remember?
อันนี้เนาะ
This one.
this one
Yeah. Same as yesterday.
อยู่ outside here วันนั้นอ่ะอยู่ไปนี่เหรออยู่ท็อกนู่นวันใหญ่อ่ะ
Yesterday?
อืม
This one?
ดีกว่า
When I was at the temple yesterday, I saw an old man fixing a cart, and he had shitty tools. His hammer, the head was broken off of it. Maybe it's broken off for a reason. I don't know. But that man really touched me somehow. And with all the farang, like all the tourists around there, it seems like they're NPCs from my perspective. Again, I'm rushing to judgment, but I don't know. But sometimes you got to stop for a second to see something else instead of always seeing what you're there to see. So my father's very mechanical. He's raised on a farm. My grandfather, his farm. He had a farm with his brother in England. Here we are at the temple. But my father raised me to never buy shitty shoes, never buy shitty tools. When I saw that man with shitty tools, I just wanted to take him some good tools. Here we are. I go, hold on. So here's this cart. Here's a motorcycle. Maybe stick it there in this cart. I'll put the hammer right where he had his hammer. Right there. Cool trees. Okay, finish. Go back. Yeah.
Stay down.
Yeah. Yeah. 24 Canadian dollars, the equivalent of 17, 18 American dollars. And those tools make the job that guy's doing so much easier. He had the engine half apart yesterday, and he was down. He looked yesterday like he was kind of defeated. I wanted to go the extra mile and get something for his wife, but you can only do what you can do. It's weird. Train station. Thank you, my friend. Yeah. That's very good. It was a good day.